Hey everybody, I'm Zach Elliott, and I'll be teaching this class on the FAA's Part 107 Remote Pilot Knowledge Test. I have my private pilot's license, along with my instrument rating, as well as my Part 107 license, and I've also been flying drones commercially since before Part 107 was even around. I get it that there are a lot of people interested in flying drones commercially that don't have an aviation background, and that can make some of the terminology surrounding the knowledge test feel kind of overwhelming. So I've designed this course to walk you through these concepts in a manner that is easy to follow, with lots of opportunities for practice questions along the way. By the end of the class, you'll be able to achieve a passing score on the FAA's Part 107 knowledge test. I will provide you with in-depth lectures about each of the subject areas on the test, quizzes at the end of each section, downloadable content such as study guides, infographics, charts, and cram sheets, and practice tests. You'll be able to message me directly for answers to any additional questions that you have. So what exactly does this course cover? The FAA has the knowledge test broken down into 5 overarching topics: regulations, airspace, operations, weather, and loading and performance. The percentages listed out from each topic represents roughly the number of test questions that will be pulled from each section. The section on regulations covers Part 107 generally, requirements to get your remote pilot certificate, where you can and can't fly, what you're required to have with you when you are flying, and getting Part 107 waivers and airspace authorizations. The section on airspace covers classes of airspace surrounding airports, classes B, C, D, and E, as well as uncontrolled airspace, Class G. We will also discuss airspace restrictions such as temporary flight restrictions and warning areas. The section on operations flows really well from the previous section on airspace because an important part of understanding airspace is how to recognize each type of airspace on a sectional. So this section will deal more with aeronautical charts, types of airports, sources of airport information, as well as latitude and longitude. The section on weather will cover basic weather concepts, how they affect drones, how you can recognize the formation of weather patterns in aviation weather tools, and additionally, we will cover aviation weather tools such as METARs, PIREPs, and SIGMETs. You'll be able to read these weather tools and determine whether it's safe to fly in current or forecasted weather. The final section deals with a myriad of topics. It'll deal with weight and stability and other load factors on a UAS, as well as more pilot-centered topics like emergency procedures, crew resource management, radio communication procedures, physiological factors in pilot performance and aeronautical decision-making, and judgment. This class focuses on providing you with the knowledge needed to pass the Part 107 knowledge exam. It does not provide equal coverage of each section. A great example of this is the section on loading and performance. Although the materials on this subject take up a lot of space in the FAA study guide, the questions on this section really only represent about 10% of the test questions, and my coverage of that topic will reflect this. I'm excited to be able to share this class with you in your effort to become a commercial drone pilot. As I said before, I'm available for questions and answers with each student, and I look forward to interacting with each of you along the way. Good luck. Good luck.